Now we are going to solve the second problem in properties of matter lesson. This is somehow tough to solve. I will explain later. We will go for the solution. You have to imagine a cylinder. The length of the cylinder is 1.5 meter and the diameter of the cylinder is 4 centimeter. Therefrom you can calculate the radius r is equal to 2 into 10 to the power of minus 2 meter. And here I have drawn the cross sectional view of this portion. Area of cross section is drawn here. There one tangential force is acting. The tangential force is 4 into 10 to the power of 5 Newton. Because of the application of tangential force, what happens now? That the cylinder is twisted. So when it is twisted, there you will get the angle of twist. You are asked to calculate the twist theta. And the rigidity modulus. The rigidity modulus of the material of the cylinder is also given. Its value is eta r is equal to 6 into 10 to the power of 10 Newton per meter square. By using this given data, you have to find out the value of twist theta. But the thing is, the required formulas are not available in the textbook. So I have given some extra formula in the presentation. You can refer that formula. The fundamental formula is torque. Torque is acting, no? The torque is acting because force into perpendicular distance that gives you the torque. The torque tau is directly proportional to which one? The theta. What is theta? Theta is nothing but that angle of twist. And then tau can be equated with c theta. Are you clear? C is called coupled per unit twist. Very important one. Coupled per unit twist. That is the meaning of C. Here the torque that can be obtained by multiplying force into perpendicular distance. So instead of torque, I can write force, tangential force into distance. Distance is nothing but radius c theta. Here I would like to tell one important thing, that the formula for C is not available in the textbook. Now I am going to give you the formula for C. The explanation of the derivation of the C is separately shown in some other page in the same presentation. The C that can be obtained by the formula pi eta r r power of 4 whole divided by 2L. So this is the formula from which we can obtain the C value. Our aim is to get theta. Substitute here. F tangential force into R, instead of C substitute this. Pi eta R, rigidity modulus, R power of 4, and then C in the denominator 2L is there. 2L, and then this theta must be written. So what is required for us? Theta is required. Interchange the formula, you will get the answer for theta. How to get the formula for theta? Theta is equal to tangential force FTR, and then 2L whole divided by pi eta r, and then what is the remaining factor? R power of 4 is there. So this is the required formula. So here 1 r can be cancelled. So 1 r can be cancelled and this one becomes cube. So finally the formula will be Ft 2L whole divided by pi eta r power of cube. This is the formula. Now I am going to substitute all the values. After that you will get the answer. Theta is equal to tangential force Ft is 4 into 10 to the power of 5 into 4 into 10 to the power of 5 into 2 into length value is 1.5 meter whole divided by pi into rigidity modulus value is 6 into 10 to the power of 10. After that, into radius of the cylinder is 2 into 10 to the power of minus 2 power of whole cube can be written. Understood? So finally, after multiplication, you will get the answer as 12 into 10 to the power of 5, and then this one becomes 10 to the power of minus 6. If it is brought up, that one becomes 10 to the power of 6. Already, clear. This 10 to the power of 10, if it is brought up, that one becomes 10 to the power of minus 10 whole divided by. Are you clear? If the rest of the factors are multiplied, pi, 6 and 2, if all are multiplied, you will get 150.72. 150.72 you will get, all power factors are brought up. After that, what happens? After simplification, you will get 0.079. 0.079 you will get. 0.079 you will get, and then into 10 to the power of 1 you will get. So finally you will get 0.79. This answer, it is in terms of radian, because radian is the SI unit. Radian is the SI unit of angle, plane angle, theta. Now that is to be converted into degree. How to convert? The final answer 0.79 into pi by 180. If pi by 180 is multiplied, you will get the answer as 45.28. Approximately you will get 45.28 degree you will get. Are you clear? 45.28 you will get. So this is almost closer to the textbook answer. The only thing is, this formula is not available in the textbook. Are you clear? Very, very, very important. I'll put a marking here. This formula is not available. For this derivation, I have given the derivation separately, but you need not go through that. Just you by heart this, substitute, only then you will get the textbook answer. That is a very tricky thing in this problem. Okay. Thank you.